Alright, good morning everybody. Let's do our morning tarot before I head out for the day. I only have 2 clients this morning, so it won't be a very long day. And I was thinking about it yesterday. I don't necessarily need to share my card pull with you guys unless you're curious. So if you are curious, I pulled Gemini, the Lovers, reversed. There is the card, but I'm not going to go over the in-depths. I actually think I need to think on this one a little bit more. Actually, both cards felt a little off this morning. So, like I said yesterday, I am just getting reacquainted with my cards. And sometimes this will connect with you, and sometimes it won't. And if it doesn't, that just means it's not for you. So, move on. But if something does click, if something really touches you, let me know. I have not looked at any comments from yesterday's video because I didn't want it to discourage me. So maybe I'll look at them later. But for you today, I pulled the 10 of Cups. That is the card for today. So this one, like I said, it started off a little bit like I was like, this isn't now. This is maybe later. How does this connect to now, right? So, 10 of Cups depicts Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces merging together to create a potential life-affirming fountain of feeling. It's an omen of celebration is imminent, signifies emotional attachment and bonds of love. I guess as we build our communities, you're going to start having some of that. And maybe you've already started building that community. And so maybe you are feeling some of that. Currently, I'm not. But I hope to. I guess I do have a couple people that I am feeling kind of close to express this feeling of closeness. And then I got to this, and it says, the 10 of Cups symbolizes a culmination of the process of feeling and the need to both honor and be honest with that development. And so I think what hit me at that point was what we talked about yesterday, and the focus on personal growth and inner development and needing to have that foundation within yourself before you can really do some of the more outside work, more community building, more standing up for other people. If you have a hard time standing up for yourself, it's kind of hard to stand up for others, right? Yet still, I'm not really getting anything. I'm not feeling a connection with these cards. So with this card, I keep going on. 10 of Cups depicts having it all, embodies happiness, joy, contentment, and emotional satisfaction in your family relationships or companions, an idyllic state of comfort, harmony, peace, and love. Which again, that's what I think we all want. That's what I think we are working towards, but I'm not feeling that in this current moment, even though I am trying to stay in positivity and joy as much as I can. That feeling of paradise is not in my current. So I was still like, maybe I need to pull these later. Maybe I need to do this later. Maybe I'm just not feeling connected. I'm not feeling called to write anything. Nothing is clicking, and I'm just getting a little discouraged because day 2 and it's didn't go as smoothly as yesterday. But that's to be expected, I suppose. So take a moment and breathe, look around you, and be thankful for all of your blessings. This card signifies something that so many of us are searching for. And again, I'm thinking, okay, that could be the tomorrow that we all want to see. That could be the America that we think we are capable of, that we know we are capable of, but it just was not clicking yet. And then I get here to see the 10 of Cups is to indicate a true emotional fulfillment, one where the lonely self-satisfaction of the 9 of Cups is shared with others to create a true sense of community and family. There it goes. There it clicks. So strive for happiness. This is me talking now. Strive for happiness and love as successful versus money or fame. I think in our society, we are taught to believe that the bigger the house, the more cars, the more expensive clothing, all of the flashy influencers that are out there with I don't even know a bunch of top names in fashion. I couldn't even and I know like the big ones that most people know, but like, anyway, um, we're taught to see that as successful because that is sort of what we might think the 1% does a lot of. And so we see that as successful. They want us to. We see that as successful because then we're always striving for more of that material stuff. But as you can see, the people that have the most money in this country are not necessarily the happiest. They are not the most fulfilled. In fact, I think they're probably some of the most miserable people I've ever seen in my entire life. So I think if we change our focus to strive for love and happiness and community as successful, if you have 5 people that you can call if you get a flat tire at 2 a.m., that is successful. If you have people who are going to, if you end up in the hospital and you have constantly people that are going to come visit you and send you flowers and cards and messages and call you, that is successful. Not necessarily how much money you have in the bank or how much money you can spend. This is an indication of harmonious family, for the card shows you that you are living the perfect peace. No more adjustments or shifting is needed. You are in the right. Just relax and enjoy your moment. So just like I said, a little bit more expansion of yesterday of the finding your joy. Make sure that you are trying not to let the fear and the crisis take over, because when you're in fear mode, you can't make good decisions. When you're in fight or flight, that's all you can think about. So if you can try to find some joy and stay grounded and stay present in today, then we can work on community building, and that community is going to make us stronger for the future. So I said, typing away, as much as one can in the current climate, enjoy your moment as much as one can. This is pointing to really being content with who and where you are in life, and trust that universe has us growing from what we talked about yesterday. In the perfect peace, no adjustment needed. You are in the right. Just keep doing you and everything will work itself. Okay, and finally, everything you need, you should have in abundance, and you will be feeling truly blessed. Okay, so then I said, notice it says need, not want. And I know that even then, we don't all have all of the human necessities in life. However, if we build community and we have that love around us, we can help to supplement each other. Personally, something that I love and I suggest, there is a Buy Nothing, B-U-Y, Nothing group. And I do believe it is nationwide. You can search, like Google Buy Nothing in your city, and it'll probably connect you to a Facebook. I think there's also an app, but I don't use the app, so I can't speak to that. And that site is amazing for when you're cleaning your house and you have stuff to give away, things that maybe you don't use but are still useful. You can give them to somebody else who's going to actually use them. I've gotten some amazing things. I have this right here. Is a beautiful light lamp. It's a lady carrying like a thing of flowers and all the beads and stuff. It is gorgeous. Got that for free. Somebody was just giving it away. I've given away a bunch of things that people have found useful. And so that kind of community where you can give and take what you need. I've seen people ask for financial assistance in there. I've seen people ask for like food assistance in there. And obviously you can't always help out, but if you can, that's a great place to go. We also can barter services with each other. So I'm a pet sitter. If I need my house cleaned, maybe I can work with somebody who cleans houses and we can exchange some services. So these are things that we can do to try to make sure we do have what we need, working together. Because together, if we lean on each other and help hold each other up, we will be stronger than if we do it all individually. So just more of a community reading. We need to find that foundation so we can stand strong together. What are you doing today to look for community near you?